Listen, I'm not one to get overly excited about a sneaker release as much as I used to, especially in my older age. But I saw a post the other day about a sneaker dropping this year, and I think it's safe to say we're all gonna try to get them.
Missing someone.
What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. My name is Corey, also known as Soul Focus. Welcome to my channel. Recently, I was looking back at my analytics for YouTube on this channel, and I noticed that I've posted over 650 videos in the midst of probably about 6 to 7 years. It's crazy to think that I've been doing it for this long. And to that point, what really started the drive to making videos is the love that I have for this sneaker that we're gonna talk about here today. The Air Jordan 4 White Cement. This sneaker was designed by Tinker Hatfield and first released in 1989 and is set to return in the summer of 2025. This release promises an improved build and shape closely resembling the original 89 pair. It allows sneakerheads and collectors and new fans in itself can expect both nostalgia and quality. This sneaker will feature a timeless color palette: Summit White, Fire Red, Tech Gray, and Black. This combination creates a striking yet versatile look that has been loved for decades. The shoe is set to release on May 24th of 2025 for a retail price of $225. With a coveted sneaker like this, usually Nike and Jordan Brand don't release them for like 6 to 7 years apart, but for this one in particular, it's been almost 9 years since we've seen them. The last release from what I can remember was all the way back in 2016. Now, I did have a pair of those whenever I really kind of started my collection. I can't remember how I actually bought them, but I wasn't able to hit on the regular sites like Foot Locker, Finish Line, or even the SNKRS app. It was still as tough back then to get a sneaker as it is to this day. If anything, it's actually easier now than what it was. I don't really know if 2020 had something to do with that. The prices of sneakers just really spiked, or maybe they're starting to come out with a lot more releases, so the demand's not as high, or maybe people are just tired of Jordan sneakers and the releases being kind of repetitive. But as far as this one, from what I've read and what I've seen in posts, they're actually going to do the original look. So it's not going to have any subtle touches or styles of reimagined or distress or anything like that. You're really going back to basics with this one. I wish the retail price was just a little bit less, a little bit more affordable. I can't even remember what they were back in 2016. I want to say 4s are usually in like that $190 to $200 range. But even some of the 4s that they release now, they're going for $200 to $210. But one that they know everybody's going to want in this sneaker, the White Cement, releasing it at $225 price point, I don't know. They're definitely going to go up in price if you don't get them on the initial release. It will spike now because they haven't released and only a few people have them somehow. And then over time after the release, depending on how many they decide to drop, I'm sure there's going to be a shock drop maybe a month or a few weeks before the actual release. That will really determine the price point. But I wouldn't see them going over $280 within, I'd say, probably the first few months. It's a sneaker I'm definitely going to try on. Comment down below if you're excited about this drop. As always, please make sure to love life, love God, and love each other. God bless to everyone out there. I hope everyone has a good end of your week, start to your weekend. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.